Da. Da.
Oh, shut up, will you? Oh, Mary, you see this?
What?
The Stone of Destiny is going to be returned to Scotland, eh? By jings, there'll be some rejoicing in the streets of Govan tonight. This is, what self-respecting king would pump his arse on a bit of beer called stone, eh? I mean, it's the cushion of destiny they should be looking for. Then again, he wouldn't be sitting there in his Jack Todd, would he? Fiddling with his sceptre and his orb. I mean, there'd be other punters with him. So it should be the three-piece suite of destiny they're after. Did you not agree?
No, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is the point? What is the point? It was just a wryly amusing flight of comic fantasy aimed at light. Connie, you shut up. I'm talking ya.
Oh, leave the boy alone. It's his house as well, you know.
Thanks, Ma. Hey, Ma, would you...
Oh, gosh, Connie, shut it. I'm trying to do a crossword here.
Well, fair enough, fair enough. Damn.
See if you say that one more time, What the bloody hell is it?
Well, you know how I'm getting married on Saturday?
So?
Well, I was hoping you could give us some marital advice, like, you know.
Marital advice? Marital advice? What is there to know? All you're going to do is say I do, then pump your arse in a chair for the next 30 years, bored out your mind, waiting your fatal heart attack and a coffin to give you a change of scenery.
Well, thanks a bunch, Da. That's really lit the path for me. You've never really liked me, have you?
Garbage. You've been like a son to me.
For the last time, Cotter, Rab is not coming out to play. Look, have you got a hearing difficulty or something? Rab is not coming out and that is final.
I know. Can I come in, Will? It's just that Ella's showing me at the house. She says I'm getting on her nerves.
In the name.
Please. I've got a game. And a loaf. Please, can I come in? Please.
To the married man, death is the only thing that makes life worth living. Because I'll tell you this, boy.
Rab, here a tenner. Gonna get your ass down the pub before I go off my bloody head.
Listen, you hear me. I will go down the pub when I am good and ready to go down the pub. Not before.
Oh, well, if you don't want to.
When I'm good and ready to go down the pub. All right, Cotter. One small bit of lemon coming up.
Listen, can I come with you, Da?
I suppose you may as well. This will be the last bit of fun you'll have for a while. Come on.
See you later, Ma.
Now, listen, you've got a choice to make here. Now, you can either be a fine, considerate husband, or you could end up like your dad.
Don't load the dice nor nothing, will you? Well done, Jamesy boy. Brilliant performance.
Played a pathetic card, Rab. You know, really makes her flesh creep. Never fails.
You hear this? I hope you're taking notes, boy. I'll tell you. The Ludo was a lovely touch. Where'd you get that?
Stole it off a win in a swing park.
The guy is a master. Come on.
Hey, where we going, Da?
Where do you think we're going? Your first binge. Hey, Jamesy. Hello! Come on. Cheerio! Same again, night.
Big swally on Rab. What's the celebration?
Funeral. Gas is getting married. Oh, sorry. Was that a wee bit un-PC for a governed swally-hole? I'll tell my friends with the media studies group to keep their idiom down, will I? What do you think of that, Professor Cotter?
Never mind that, Rab. Oh, Bambi. Who is the bird with the excellent ditties that keeps flashing her St. Michael's triangle at me?
That's my wife.
Sorry, pal. Late tackle, Honjo.
Oh, come on, Cotter. There's no need for laddism. That's passé.
I was being retro.
That's no excuse. Yellow card, you bam. One more and you're off.
Thanks, Rab.
No bother, Nonny. No bother at all. She has got excellent ditties, I'd say. Yeah, what's the matter with you?
I've never drank a pint so fast before. Thank God that's you.
You kidding? This is just a warm-up.
Oh, no, Da. Can't drink any more. Look, I've got to meet Natalie and talk about the wedding.
Oh, well, you've got the rest of your life to talk about the wedding. What do you think, Jamesy? Is it time?
Rab, it is time. Nonny, break out the binge survival kits.
You see, kid, right now, you're a barfly hovering on the cusp of the glass of life now. Do you fall in, or do you draw back? Choice is yours.
You seem happy enough, Norrie. Do people really lose their freedom when they get married?
Well,
Norrie, I've just realised tomorrow I've got my yoga at 1, my aromatherapy at 2, and I'm repossessing a Ford Mondeo at 3. So I'll take the cat to get neutered at 4 and pick you up for your vasectomy at 5. OK.
sure thing.
That kind of answers that question, doesn't it? Pay attention. Jamesy's going to demonstrate the safety procedure before takeoff. OK, Jamesy?
Cheers, Hap. Now, this is the vomiting cape, right? The vomiting cape goes over the shoulders, so, and ties in a double bow at the side. There is also a whistle for attracting attention. Should you, say, be on the last bus home and feeling a bit spiteful. There is also a first aid tin containing Resolves, Nurofen, and a packet of refreshers to take the taste of shite off your breath in the morning. Rap?
Not to mention the all-weather, multi-protective headgear applied like so.
Oh, yous. I've got Mary on the line wanting you to discuss the wedding.
Oh, I'll take that, Norrie. I'll
tell it to a flying wild by herself. Come on, the boys.
Everything all right, Mrs. Nesbitt? Oh, aye, fine, Mrs. Grogan, aye. They've just been delayed due to unforeseen circumstances.
Aye. About 10 pints worth of unforeseen circumstances, judging by that rammy in the background.
Just give them a wee bit more time, Henny.
Time? It's 10 o'clock. They were supposed to be here at 8.
Natalie's right. The tension is unbearable. I'm that strung out. I think I'm going to have to nick up to the sushi bar for a wee pint of sake.
Dan, you sit in your arse. You know what the doctor said. Another pint of sake could kill you.
I'll make it a sake tops.
Dan! Sorry about that, Mrs. Nesbitt. He's not been the same man since he was made redundant.
What was it you did, Mr. Grogan?
I was a harpoonist with a Japanese fishing fleet. Did I love to harpoon?
That's a fact, Mrs. Nesbitt. He was harpoon daft. Sometimes he would harpoon on his day off just to keep his hand in. In fact, I've seen me doing a big washing, trying to keep one eye on the brookie omnibus, and I'd hook the clays out the machine, peg them onto Dan's harpoon line. He'd lean out the back window and whap right into the midden door. Oh, the washing hung out. And I've no even had to put on a head square or get dog shit in my slippers.
No many whales in Govan, though, Mr. Grogan, eh?
Talking of whales, is that your wedding photograph, Mrs. Nesbitt?
What a shame, Jack. I think we should be getting back to the women.
Good God, boy. This is the binge. Savvy, the binge. You can't get home now. You can't get home until you forgot your name, lost your self-respect, and woken up in a jail cell flare, covered with fear and self-contempt. That way, freedom lies.
Aye, for you, mibbies. A few grams of needle and 100 wee twits and I'm happy. I understand that.
I understand, all right. You leave now, and I will never speak to you again.
See you, Jack.
Don't look now. Minge alert, 3 o'clock, aye.
Steady up, Clark. I don't think this kind of talk's appropriate. I've got my boy here.
Look, there's three of them, there's three of us. I'll take the ugly one.
Well, that's big of you. You've been the handsome bastard that you are. What one's the ugly one, by the way? There's two wildebeest men with an Adam's apple.
Adam's apple? I've never had a woman with an Adam's apple before. Whoa, this could prove more interesting than I first thought.
You see, it all becomes clear when you realise when Carter was 15, he started chasing older women. No because he preferred them or none. It's just when they were all pushing zimmers, they couldn't get away so fast.
Hey, we're in! You're going to help me out? Come on! You've got to give me handers!
I've got to go home.
Oh, wait a minute, he's got a point. The integrity of the binge is sacrosanct. But ain't it entirely up yourself?
Do you want money? What do you want? Who do you want killed? All right, I'll do. But just for a wee while.
Right, stir yourselves up. Okay, kid. You walk as if you've a walloper, like a petrol pump hose. Ready now?
Let's do it.
Thanks for coming in, Ella.
Oh, no bother, Mary. I was getting ready to go anyway.
What happened to your folks?
Oh, they made a diplomatic withdrawal about 1 o'clock. Didn't want to be seen to be blaming anybody, you know. Mind you, they left this harpoon gun in case Rab came back.
Hello, Gash? I see. Right, look. You know what the payoff to this conversation is, don't you?
It's all so beautiful. It's all so beautiful. It's all so beautiful. It's all so beautiful. Na 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 na. You already got son.
I find that no bother. James is still busy. Oh.
Sounds like it.
That, I don't mean to get personal, but see, Clark, has he been having trouble with his eyesight lately?
Oh, what do you mean?
Just that bird gives me isn't any bird. And that bird's a...
Don't say it. Don't say it. You don't ask questions of a man when he's on the binge. Because you see, well, that's what the binge is for. It gives us an excuse to cross the line, you know. Because, I mean, if we didn't cross the line once in a while, how would we know where the line was, you know?
Well, the same. I think he should be told.
All right, boys?
Here's it. See that bird over there? Did you know that bird's a sheik?
I never touched them. Her.
Anyway,
It wasn't me. It was the binge.
right up. Hi, you're all right. It was a binge. It's a binge. No. See when you get right down to it, anyway. A myth is a myth. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers, Rab. What a shame. I don't want him here. I have to report that is the best sex I've ever had in my entire life. Honest to God, Rab, I'll never need sex again as long as I live. Oh. Do you think I could dip them while I'm still groggy?
You see what I'm saying? Come here. That's the binge for you. You see, that's the binge. You can't live with it. You can't live without it. It's a married man's heroin.
Well, I think I can safely say that I'll be going cold turkey from now on.
What do you mean?
The wedding's off.
Off?
Aye. Look! Who gives it a choice, eh? It's land and time. Let's get some serious swallowing done.
Oh, Jimsy! Never mind that, you dirty ass. Get the vomit cape.
Right, vomiting cake.
14713.
Hello, Marilyn Monroe speaking.
Oh, really? Well, I wonder if you could help me, Marilyn.
Give a minute, missus.
That's right, Scash. Get it all up, son, because that way you'll have room for more.
Hey, you! Is that my drawers you've got? Where the hell did you get them?
Oh, relax. These aren't your drawers.
I should think not.
These are her drawers.
Is there a Rab Nesbitt in the room? If so, your wife's on the blower.
Oh!
Marisol, how did you manage to track me down to the all-night domino contest?
Never you mind that. Now, I'm telling you this, Rab. I have got a whaling gun, and you, boy, are blubber.
What's that noise?
How's Cash throwing up?
No, that noise. A hideous, drain-like, repulsive gurgling.
Hush my belly. What do you think my hand's making this gesture for? Look, I can't control it.
Sam, what's it doing?
What it always does when I'm swaying about in a street corner in the wee small eating a fish supper. Look at it. Heartland, isn't it? Stop it! Stop it, you silly bastard! It's not there! Oh, Jimmy! I'm going to eat, Jimmy! I'm going to eat! Oh, yeah!
Don't worry. I'll stick with you.
The bins, Jimmy. The bins. The bins.
The bins. Now, there's no money left in the kitty.
Do you think I could sell my arse?
No, this isn't good arse-selling country, Rab. Besides, your arse has seen better days, you know.
What's that noise, Jimsy?
What noise?
Sounds like a lion.
A lion? Oh, wait, This is Easter house. It could be a household pet.
It's a zoo, Jimsy. It's a zoo. She sings, Jimsy. Meals on hoofs. Hundreds of food all lying about, having a cap. And all we've got to do is creep up on it, bar it out of the heat with an iron brew bottle, cook it and eat it. Brilliant, eh?
Brilliant. And if ever I go off my heat, I'll be sure to get a try.
Where you going?
You're delirious.
Jimsy, the bins. I stood by you. When you were having that shag.
Wait. But once we wrestled this lion, I says quits, all right?
Come on, kid. Where have we gone?
Don't ask. Just try not to look like a gazelle.
Talk! Tell me what you know.
I don't know anything. How'd you get my address?
Well, there's no many Marilyn Willie McDonald Monroes in the Glasgow phone book, is there? How many of them were there?
3 of them. A skinny, shifty-looking one, and a big, fat, stupid-looking one, and a wee...
A boy. A fresh-faced, innocent-looking young boy on the cusp of manhood.
Aye, that's him. A runty wee bastard.
Oh!
All right. Look, missus, it's not exactly my field of expertise, but are you not supposed to point the shotgun at the bridegroom at a wedding and not at innocent strangers?
Sorry. Cheerio.
Go and pack it in there, please. Your breast honking. Well, all right, okay, but no kissing hen, all right? Okay. Rab?
What?
Did I get off with Esther Rancy last night? Gotta take a look and tell me what to do.
Yeah, you always do. Bung her a fake phone number and tell her you'll get a bill next week. Where the hell are we?
I'll give you a clue. We better learn some shanties.
Yo, man. Where's Cash? Cash! Cash!
Disappeared, you say? He's only been missing for 24 hours.
But you don't understand. His wedding's coming up. Anything could have happened.
Listen, missus, no offence, but this is Govan. Folk go AWOL all the time. We had a junkie nipped out for a packet of munchies, turned up 3 years later attempting a bloodless coup in Ecuador. Now, if you get haemoglobin running out your hot tap, or a severed head in your Zanussi, do give us a bell by all means. Otherwise...
Sir, we've had a call from the Southern. A IS Nesbitt was admitted in the early hours suffering from hypothermia, dehydration, concussion, kidney failure and alcoholic poisoning.
I see. Stag night, was it? Mrs. Nesbitt! Mrs. Nesbitt!
Oh, by the way, sir, we're getting unconfirmed sightings of 2 drunks leading a stolen monkey through George Square.
That's more like it. Right, we better check the pubs in case they're trying to sell it. Oh, we better check the pet shops just in case they're breeding them for housebreaking purposes.
Right, sir.
My God, I love this town.
Coast clear, Jamesy.
Hey, right, Ram. No bother. Oh, wait a minute. Look.
Times. Good job we thought of the disguise, eh? What do you think? Well, it's a long shot, eh? But well, it might just work. Good. What you?
Good morning, Nesbitt. What's this?
What? Oh, that's... Oh, hey, my boy's getting married, and this is my cousin Lachlan doing Inverness. Say hello, Lachlan.
Nesbitt, one of us is in drugs, and it's no me. You're nicked.
Gosh, son, can you hear me?
Who's that? Was that you? It's you, Anna. Thanks for coming.
Hi, it's me, son. Mommy.
Mammy? Ugh, I thought it was Natalie. I want Natalie.
Of course you do, son. Of course you do.
Do you, gash, acid, amyl nitrate, house of pain, nipple pierce Nesbitt, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
Aye, I do.
And do you, Natalie, Lana Turner, Imitation of Life, Charlie's Angels, Tiffany, Sabrina,
Cocoa Pops.
9
Cocoa
in a
Pops.
row, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Oh, Rab, this is a day I never thought I'd live to see you.
I mean, neither, come to that. Yeah. Thanks for your tolerance, compassion, and human understanding, pal.
No bother, Nesbitt. You get to watch the wedding, and in return, I get to kick you insensible. Compromise. That's what community policing's all about.
You may now kiss the bride.
That's all right, boss. I've already shagged her.
Did you hear that? That's my boy. That's my boy, eh? You better make the most of that, remark, because that's the last bit of cheek you'll get away with this side of widowhood. Well, Mary Doll, the end of an era. How come Jamesy and Ella weren't here to see it?
Ella's still out scouring the streets for him. Apparently he never came home last night after she posted his bail.
Huh?
Mr. Nesbitt, a telephone for you.
Hello?
God, where the hell are you? I'm leaving my marriage. And I want you to have my collection of Reader's Wives videos. You'll find them in the cupboard, masquerading as Michael Palin's Around the World in 80 Days. Cheerio. Rab! Wish me well. Thanks. Well, darling, that was tough, but it had to be done. Stick with me, we'll be all right. A four-legged friend, a four-legged friend. She'll never let you down. She's honest and faithful, right up to the end. My wonderful 1, 2, 3, four-legged friend. Kiss, kiss, kiss.